I'm Ashley Chan, and I'm honored to be sitting here to announce my candidacy for event coordinator for the University of Cincinnati's Vietnamese Student Association for the 2024-25 term. So I'll start off by saying that as a general body member for my first year, I can say VSA is truly a special community that brings people from diverse backgrounds together, and I'm really grateful for all of the new friendships and connections I've made through this organization, which is why I've decided to run for a position on eBoard. More specifically, I want to run for event coordinator because one of the main responsibilities for this role is planning and organizing all the general body meetings, functions, as well as any annual events. And I really believe that these events are a great way to strengthen bonds with all the members as well as other organizations internally and externally, which I think is important for any organization. So one of the big events for this role is the Culture Show, also known as Mid-Autumn. So in terms of managing logistics for the events, I think there's a lot of organizational skills that are needed for that. And in high school, I was actually one of the leaders for our Culture Show, where I was in charge of the fashion show portion and video skit, which I also participated for both of those. I can say there's a lot of detailed planning that goes into a show, which I have some experience with now, and I also developed a lot of problem-solving skills from this as well. I have to make sure that all the performers and participants could show up to rehearsals in a timely manner, and we also had to follow a strict timeline, which I think I could apply to this culture show. And in order to manage all the logistics, I would say that overall communication is definitely key, whether that be with the eBoard members, especially internal and external vice presidents, volunteers, sponsors, or other organizations on campus. To add on to that, open and ongoing communication with the eBoard is really important, so regular meetings to discuss any issues or concerns would be really effective. Another part of this role is planning and creating events to fundraise for CPP, and I think I would do a great job of this because this year I was actually part of my fraternity's fundraising committee, and through this I gained a lot of experience on planning and executing a successful fundraiser where we actually raised over $300 in the span of 3 hours. So with the committee, I was able to strategically conceptualize an event that would raise money for the fraternity while also taking into account the financial aspects of that as well. So I hope I can contribute those skills and ideas to VSA. To wrap things up, I think it's really important to ensure stability for the future generations of VSA, so I hope that I'll be able to contribute to that through this role. That concludes my campaign. I appreciate you guys for taking the time to watch this video, and thank you for your consideration. Please vote for me. Thank you!